Sam Haggerty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Arkansas, the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
The 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Eckert is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Eckert is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Stephen Eckert. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Castillo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Into the box now, Cesar Torres, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Eckert has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Stephen Eckert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Overstreet at second. Overstreet on at first with nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring.
Overstreet is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Coming to the plate now, Webster Rivas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready for another shot now. Lars Nootbaar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He'll go to the bag for 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. At the plate, Joel Kilgore.
The batter, number 6.
The 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 7-0. Ready now, Luis Liberato. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Luis Liberato.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eckert is there, 2 down.
Nobody.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Eckert. He singled his last time up.
Eckert.
Here you go, let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets
Keep going,
down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Digging in, Webster Rivas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Webster Rivas.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped in front of home plate. Attack for 1, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding into the box, Lars Nootbaar. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
It's your pitch, drive it right here.
There's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in,
Hey,
Joel Kilgore. He got
go.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 out, bases loaded.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Amarillo out in front. Digging in to try it again, Luis Liberato. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 7-0. Ready once again, Jordan Cowan. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stephen Eckert. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit.
Let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Sod Poodles jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Lake Backer claims the win out of the pen, his first. Darren McCowan couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Travelers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Amarillo Sodpoodles and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball. So stepping in, Stephen Eckert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's his swing and a ball hit in. Liberato is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Stephen Eckert. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping into the box, Jack Larson, runner in scoring position with two gone. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard.
Leading off.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Stephen Eckert. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And the sixth inning opens with a flyout, one away. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Stephen Eckert. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set, and the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
Now at the plate, Joe Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The designated hitter, Joe.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eckert is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Striding in, Marcus Efting. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Eckert is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Welcome to ML. At the plate, Stephen Eckert. He went deep in the contest last night. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first